All right, on this video, I'd like to talk about getting more referrals, one of my favorite things to do to drive business. Now, I'm going to actually tell you about a story about a truck driver that I heard from an accountant in Florida. She was telling me that the truck driver is leaving the sawmill with a full load of lumber, and there was no rain in the forecast. He's only got to go 400 miles. He thinks he'll make it easy, so he leaves without a tarp. But an hour into the drive, all of a sudden he can see rain clouds up ahead. So he's got to pull into the truck stop and tarp this load, because if it gets wet, then he'll go overweight and won't be able to get through the weigh station, and it'll probably ruin the lumber if it starts sucking up a lot of water. So he stops at the truck stop, buys a tarp, pays $350, but uses his AutoCap to record the transaction so that he can make a tax deduction next year on the expense. Well, right behind him in the line at the cash register is a salesman on the road, and he's probably getting his Coke and his candy to get another 200 miles. And he says, "What'd you just do?" Well, the truck driver turned around, showed him the app, and with one touch, moved the app from the truck driver's phone to the salesman's phone, all under that private label. And that's called viral marketing, and it's already built into AutoCap. You see, your clients will share the app. Now, to make that happen even more, we actually send out letters and emails to our clients, and we give them an offer. Hey, if somebody calls us up, we'll give you $25 on your next tax return. And that works. But what if you know somebody with a lot of clients? I've got a friend over here in Los Angeles that has 4,850 customers, and I got that guy to send out a letter to all of them, as an email. Hey, I'm using AutoCap. You ought to try it. It's free. Well, we got almost 200 downloads off one email from his list. Now, every month when we have our conference call, I'll give you new examples of how this is working out in other accounting firms to give away the app and do the viral marketing. Now, what about the ROI on this? Well, I figure a $25 coupon for every time I get a download, and we end up spending about $125 to $200 in coupons to get one new client. Is that worth it? Well, the average small business is spending $750 to $25,000 a year with you, and you're going to have that client for years. So I think spending $200 in coupons, I think it's worth it. So on a monthly call, I'll even show you one more thing. How we get 50 to 100 people to download the AutoCap in just 10 minutes. But I'm going to hold that for one of our conference calls. It's all yours for just $25 a year for your entire firm. To subscribe, scroll to the bottom of this webpage and just go through the 4 easy steps.